Hey, shalom everyone. This is Yoshaya Ben Israel. Of course, you know my beautiful wife Mariah Ben Israel. We've been talking about the honeybees and how we've already got our beehive and stuff already set up. So what I'm going to show you today is we're going to talk about one specific part of the beehive, which is very important, other than the bees. We're going to be looking at the frames. These are what the bees are going to be making all of the comb in, and also that are going to be laying the eggs and also storing the pollen and also the honey. So this is a frame which sits down inside of the beehive, and we'll go over that. But right now I just wanted to show you, for those of you all who are really interested in looking into buying the parts. When you order from a store, you can email us and ask us what store that we get our stuff from. But you're going to order pieces of the frame, and these are going to be your pieces of the frame. This is actually what your honey is going to be stored in. So I'm going to show you how to put one together real quick. A couple of things you're going to need. You're going to need a hammer. However, I got a nail gun that I'll be using, and I will be using 18 gauge nails to put this together. So that's what you're going to need. You can get 18 gauge nails, period, if you choose to just use small nails and a hammer. It is, I must say, it is more effective if you do have a nailer. It works out a lot better, less crack, not hurting your fingers or anything like that. So I'm going to put one together for you. So for those of you who are going to order them, I'll show you how to put it together. So the first part is going to be the top part of the frame, and I call them legs. We're going to put our legs on the frame. As you can see, it's kind of windy out here. You will see that there are automatically slots already cut for you to put these pieces in. And so we'll add those on. I've already got one side on, and we'll add the other leg on, and then we will take the bottom. If you notice, there are slits that run down inside and also in the bottom. What you do is you take some wax that'll come, and you'll take just a little bit of it and put it across the top, or yeah, it'll run up under here, and that's what the bees will actually start making their comb on. So as you can see, I've already got this part put together, and then we will make sure that the line or the slitted part is face down. We'll get a little better fitting here. And so we'll just slide those into the groove. All right, so without it being nailed together, this is what it's going to look like. So we're going to start nailing together, and if you have a nailer, you're going to put a nail in the top part, and I'll show you where it is. Okay, so if you can see that, that's where I put 2 nails in, and you're going to do the same thing for the other side. All right, then we're going to flip it over, and we're going to do the bottom, and we're going to do the bottom the same way that we did the top. It's cheaper if you order the parts yourself and you do the work on it yourself. You're going to pay extra if you don't. So I'm going to come over and let you see exactly where the nails are on the top and on the bottom. And I'm going to flip it over, and you can see them on the top right there, and you can see them on the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to explain to you why I'm going to put 2 more nails on it. When it's sitting in the hive, you're going to be grabbing it, the frames. You're going to have your bee tool, which I'm going to explain that to you also in another video. And you're going to be lifting the frame out of the hive. Well, because it's going to weigh so much, 2 of these frames right here will produce a gallon of honey. So that's a lot of weight. And so because of the weight, we're going to flip it upside down, and we're going to stick a nail in each side, so that when we pick it up, it won't slide out, or it won't rip out All right. So this is how you actually put a frame together. Sorry about the train, but you know, that's how it is. And so now we have a frame that we can put together and stick directly inside of the hive. I hope this was informational. If you have any questions, just email us at Mariah's YouTube page, and we'll be glad to get back to you. So this is going to be the second part that we did is actually putting the frames together. And the next video, we'll actually go through the whole beehive itself before I get my bees and explain the tools to you and why you need the certain things. All right? So I hope this is helpful, and I'll see you next time. Shalom.